There is someone out there who didn't just fall for your pretty face or your sharp style. See, they fell completely head over heels for your unbreakable spirit. Okay? They watched you navigate the darkest, muddiest storms with absolute grace, seeing how you picked up your own pieces and built the empire out of the rumble. Like your resilience is the ultimate aphrodisiac to them, and your courage has like completely inspired them to level up their own life just to be worthy of standing next to you. They view you as a literal warrior, a premium soul who can just endure anything. And that deep respect has turned into a massive, unshakable obsession. Yes, you are currently sitting on a massive gold mine of raw opportunities. Maybe you feel the intense burning urge to make your move before the moment passes. Okay, there is an electric, time sensitive energy surrounding your decision making right now. Okay, whispering that hesitation is your only real enemy. You aren't interested in waiting around for the perfect alignment of the stars or a sign from the universe. You are creating your own luck by jumping straight into the fire. So, this fearless strike first mentality is going to completely shock the people around you who are used to your overthinking. But you are done letting good timing slip through your fingers. Okay, so let's not mince words. It means that your energy right now is completely devastating to anyone who ever took you for granted. The universe has officially handed you the master keys to your own narrative, and you are operating on a frequency that is so high key, untouchable, like it's causing absolute panic in the spiritual realm. People who thought they could treat your heart like a revolving door are finding out the hard way that the locks have been changed. So the security system is upgraded. Yes, and the entrance fee is higher than they could ever afford. So you are no longer asking for a seat at the table. You are running the entire venue, and anyone who wants your attention has to come correct or get left or read on permanently. Because what I'm hearing, see here, what I'm going to tell you right now is something that you really need to hear. Because despite the massive boss energy you are putting off to the public behind closed doors, you have been feeling maybe low key exhausted and drained. Maybe you have been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder for months, like constantly playing the strong friend and protecting your own peace from emotional vampires. See, your soul is weary from the endless cycles of testing, and the anxiety of waiting for the next shoe to drop has been keeping you might be up at night. So the universe is telling you that it is safe to put your armor down for a microsecond. You don't have to fight every single battle the winter war. Because this isn't even a debate anymore. It is a certified, absolute fact that you have completely outgrown the people who used to have access to you. You have leveled up your mindset, your look, your bank account, and your vibration to the point where your access look like ancient history. So when they try to compare themselves to you, so the person you are currently dealing with knows deep down in their soul that they hit the lottery just by getting a tax back from you. They're constantly looking at you thinking that how did I get this lucky? Because you look, act, and carry yourself like a premium high end luxury experience. Your determination right now is hardcore. And it is a hardcore force. It's not a gentle breeze. It is a category like five hurricane that is flattering, you can say flattening every single obstacle and is in his path. Okay? When you lock your eyes onto a target, whether it's a career milestone or a romantic boundary, you become an absolute unstoppable powerhouse. You're bringing a ruthless, zero compromise attitude to the table that is completely intimidating to low effort people who are used to skating by on your charm. You're moving with pure, unadulterated momentum, and anyone trying to slow you down, play mind games, or stall your progress is going to absolutely run over. While everyone else is screaming, throwing tantrums and making messy scenes on social media to prove a point, you have mastered the ultimate art of total icy silence. Your lack of response is driving someone completely insane right now because they're desperately craving your emotional reaction to validate their ego. By refusing to engage in drama or text back their manipulative paragraphs, like you are completely winning the psychological warfare without lifting a single finger. Your peace of mind is an elite fortress, and your quiet indifference is the sharpest shot you could ever swing at an enemy. Okay? Because I'm seeing that there is someone in your peripheral vision who is silently, meticulously tracking every single move like a hawk hunting this prize. Yes, it isn't a casual stalker. So this is someone who is utterly transfixed by your glow up, like lurking in the shadows of your Instagram views and watching how you navigate the world. They're analyzing your patterns, waiting for the perfect split second opportunity to slide into your life and make a play for your heart. They are patient, calculated, and incredibly intense, and they have no intention of making a messy and mature move when they finally decide to step into the light. Okay? Because your energy is radiating a heat so intense that people can literally feel your presence before you even walk into the room. You have tapped into a raw, fiery passion that has completely burned away your old insecurities and left you looking like a literal masterpiece. So this blistering aura is making you a human tractor beam for high level attraction, drawing people in who are desperate to bask in your warmth. You aren't serving lukewarm, safe, or comfortable vibes anymore. You are pure, you're dangerous, dangerous fire, and anyone who isn't equipped to handle that level of intensity is going to get absolute scorched. And you have completely stopped romanticizing the people who treated you like an option. Okay, and the illusion has completely crumbled into dust. You used to put certain individuals on a massive pedestal, making excuses for their toxic behavior and treating them like loyalty while they gave you crumbs. But the blindfold is off, and you have violently knocked them off that high horse, like seeing them for exactly how small, insecure, and average they truly are. Watching them scramble to regain your respect now that you see right through their facade is the ultimate form of cosmic karma, and you are totally unbothered. And you have moved entirely out of the prey mindset and stepped firmly into your role as the absolute ruler of the emotional food chain. You don't chase, you don't beg, and you certainly don't worry about who is talking behind your back because lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. So you can spot a liar from a mile away, and you have the sharp intuition needed to neutralize any hidden agendas before they can disrupt your peace. You run this territory completely. And anyone who thinks they can play mind games with you is entering an arena where you hold all the teeth. Because, see, you have completely unplugged yourself from the standard societal expectations, the toxic dating rules, and the massive traps that keep people stuck in low vibe relationship. Now, you are operating outside the matrix entirely, serving a wild, free, and completely untamable divine feminine energy or masculine energy that cannot be taught, bought, controlled, or manipulated, no matter like how hard someone tries to figure you out or play you in the box, because you keep switching up the algorithm and staying three steps ahead of them. And that radical, unpredictable freedom is insanely attractive to high value people who are tired of basic, predictable dynamics. And we have to keep it completely real because I see that you have been running on absolute fumes lately because you have been doing the absolute most for everyone out there. Okay, everyone else. Like you have been over delivering at work, like managing your personal life and processing heavy emotion transformations all at the same time. Okay, and the universe is flashing yellow like caution light across your chart, reminding you that even an unstoppable force needs to pull into the pit stop to like refuel. It is time to reschedule a self care day. Put your phone on do not disturb, block out the noise, and pour all that beautiful, rich energy back into your own cup before your crash. Okay, so get ready for something big, for massive shift in your romantic timeline. See, yeah, because someone is moving completely past the casual, non-committal situationship phase. Like this person is looking at you and seeing their entire future, the safe harbor, and the person who want to build a real legacy with. They're done playing the field and low-key planning how to lock you down for the long haul, dreaming of real commitment, shared keys, and actual vows. This isn't a temporary summer fling or a fast burning obsession. This connection has real, unshakable marriage material weight written all over it. Okay, and I'm saying that you don't need to make a massive announcement when you are about to cut someone off or upgrade your life, because you just execute the move flawlessly and disappear. You are making boss moves behind the scenes in absolute privacy, leaving your detractors, completely clueless until the results hit them square in the face. And while your enemies are busy celebrating your absence, you're quietly engineering your biggest comeback. Yet completely out of sight, like you will finally drop the news of your next win. It is going to act like a precision strike that leaves the haters completely speechless and scratching their heads. Yes. And what I see here something much more beautiful. See, someone in your orbit is currently building up the courage to have a massive, heavy, and completely unfiltered conversation with you. They have been losing sleep, pacing around their room, and drafting scripts in their head because they know they need to lay their real cards on the table. Now, they're done with the superficial small talk and the indirect hints. They want to clear the air, address the unspoken tension, and find out exactly where you stand. So, when this conversation drops, do not run away from it. Listen with your sharp intellect, hold your boundaries locked tight, and let them speak the truth. Okay? Because I'm seeing here that you don't even have to put effort into your appearance because you are like a walking love spell. See? Yeah. You do not have to try to be charming. Your mere presence, existence is casting a massive, inexplicable, you can say, enchantment over everyone you encounter. You're radiating a heavy, intoxicating glamour that makes people stop in their tracks, stutter over their words, and think about you for days after a single interaction. Wow, you're walking manifestation of pure desire right now, and you have someone so deeply hypnotized that they are replaying your love on a loop in their head. You hold the ultimate emotional remote control over your admirers, and that power is like completely unmatched. And what's here? There is a gorgeous, mysterious, intensely dark academic quality to your aesthetic and your soul right now. Wow, you're embracing the shadows. Yep. Finding your power in the unconventional and serving deep, alluring look that is completely hypnotic. You aren't interested in the bright, fake, superficial sunshine vibes. You're tapping into the rich, soulful depth of your true emotions and your creative power. Okay, this edgy, high contrast energy is drawing in partners who appreciate mystery, depth, and a love story that feels less like a basic romantic comedy and more like a classic gothic novel. Wow. Wow, what you carry, see? Mind of a queen and heart of a warrior. Wow, you have achieved the ultimate, elite balance of supreme intellect and unshakable emotional bravery. See, your mind operates like a seasoned queen ruling her kingdom, strategic, objective, completely composed, and focused entirely on long term prosperity and stability. So, yet, beneath the regal, untouchable exterior beats the fierce heart of a warrior who is ready to defend their loved ones and their peace at any cost. So, you do not fold under pressure. You do not cry over spilled milk, and you walk into every single conflict knowing that victory is the only acceptable outcome for your life. Okay? And the universe wants you to understand that you are not just a catch. You are a once in a generation, completely irreplaceable masterpiece. Your sharp wit, your brilliant analytical intellect, and your unique creative perspective make you stand out in a world full of carbon copies. People quickly realize that once they lose access to you, there is absolutely no replacing the depth of conversation and the soulful insight you bring to the table. You are an elite, rare diamond in a sea of basic glass stones. And it is time you start pricing yourself exactly according to your astronomical worth, love. Yes, because you're radiating with luxury, beauty, and intelligence. You're currently the total package personified, executing a flawless triple threat energy of high end style, breathtakingly physical beauty, and terrifyingly sharp brains. You aren't just serving looks, you are backing up every single visual statement with immaculate vocabulary, deep worldly knowledge, and a tactical business strategy. You look like $1 million and you think like a CEO creating a premium vibration that naturally repels low effort, low budget individuals. You're treating yourself like royalty. Wow. Investing in your lifestyle and setting the standard of how the world must approach you. Wow, what a queen you are. And the delays are officially over. Coming in full speed, my love. Okay, the cosmic red lights have turned green, and your manifestations are rushing towards you at 100 miles an hour. A massive breakthrough in your career, financials, or love life is currently breaking through the atmosphere, heading straight to your lap with zero breaks. You need to brace yourself and get your house in order because the stagnant phase is being completely obliterated by a wave of fast moving like progress. The person who has been hesitating to make a move is about to lose your mind and rush your position with absolute urgency, desperate to lock you down before someone else does. And while the outer world sees your dazzling success, internally you have felt like you have been spinning your wheels in the exact same muddy spot for weeks. Yes, because see, the outward world is only seeing your radiant side. They are not seeing what you have been going through, what you have gone through, okay? What your struggles are, how you have reached to that, how many thorns you have put your feet into, how much you have bleed. They doesn't know about it. They're only seeing your glow up, all that success and all that you have achieved, right? So internally, you have felt like you have been spinning your wheels in the exact same muddy spot for weeks, like I said. So you have been waiting for a specific answer, a breakthrough, or a shift in momentum, feeling frustrated by the mundane routine of your daily schedule. So your universe is reminding you that being stuck in a rut is simply a sign that you have entirely outgrown your current environment. The stagnation is a spiritual prompt forcing you to change your habits. Okay, break the old cycles and take a radical, terrifying leap of faith into a brand new territory. You are capable of more than you can think. Because I am seeing here the literal planet of love, beauty, luxury, and pure magnetic attraction has officially taken up residency in the center of your chart. See, center of your chart. You are being blasted with an overwhelming amount of cosmic favor, making it effortless for you to attract financial bags, okay, romantic suitors, and lucky opportunities. Your skin is glowing, your hair is immaculate, your style is heat after heat, and your feminine energy is operating as its absolute peak performance. So, this is your official green light from the stars to indulge in the finer things. Flirt shamelessly, pamper your body, and let the luxury of the universe spoil you rotten. And you're currently putting on an absolute master class in how to level up your entire existence while completely looking stunning doing it. You have locked in your daily discipline, hitting your fitness goals, taking your money, and chasing your professional ambitions with the focus of a leisure being. This deadly combination of fierce work ethic and effortless high key physical attractiveness is making you completely lethal in the dating market. So, you aren't just a pretty distraction. You are a high achieving, goal oriented power partner who commands respect from the boardroom to the evening date. Okay? Because when the universe finished creating you, it officially broke the mold and stepped back to admire its finest work of art. Yes, you are a masterpiece. Your beautiful, complex, intricately woven, and completely flawless masterpiece of survival, intellect, and divine grace. Like every single scar from your past has been transformed into a stunning brushstroke of wisdom, adding priceless depth to your character. So stop looking at yourself through the critical lens of your old insecurities or your access limited vision. Stand tall on your platform, recognize your staggering value, and let the world marinate in your absolute brilliance. Okay, my love, this is what I had for you today. So smash that like button if this massive blueprint hit the spot. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the tea. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.